Hey everybody, it's Thirsty Thursday here in Martinis and Meatballs. Hope you're having a great day. Today we are going to have a little fun with Aperol. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Aperol before, but it's an Italian aperitif. It's like a bitter orange flavor, but it goes very well with cocktails. A lot of you have probably heard of the Aperol Spritz, which combines Aperol, champagne, or Prosecco, and mixed with some club soda, garnished with an orange. It's a very refreshing summertime drink. But today we are going to make a Aperol drink with gin, and then we're going to also do a beer with Aperol it is called a Blue Moon Mist, and it is a drink from the Kentucky Derby. So we didn't get to have the Kentucky Derby yet, but we still can enjoy that cocktail. So our first drink is the Bitter Bitch, which consists of gin, limoncello, Aperol, and orange bitters, and some fresh orange juice and lemon juice. So we're going to start building the cocktail. We have our gin. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of that. And today, since I'm using gin, I'm not a gin drinker, so I'm going to measure. So that's about 1.5 ounces, maybe just a hair, half ounce more of that. And then we have our limoncello. We're going to do equal parts of that. And then we're going to add about 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. And then the same with orange juice. And then we're going to add a few dashes of orange bitters. Okay. And then we're going to add the Aperol last. So we're going to give this a good shake. Get it mixed up really well. Good mix here. Now I'm going to go get my drink, or my glass, out of the freezer. It's already chilled. So today I'm just going to use a regular wine glass to make our drink. So I'm going to bring it over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our cocktail, and we're going to pour it in the glass here. That is a pretty big wine glass, so it doesn't look like there's much there, but there is a nice sized cocktail. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your Aperol and you're just going to drizzle it on top of the cocktail. And then it just kind of rests on the top there, gives it a nice little color there. And then you're going to garnish it with an orange rind. And there we have our Bitter Bitch. So let me give that a smell and a taste. That is very, very refreshing. I'm not a gin drinker, but this is a very, very good cocktail. All right, so next we're going to build our Blue Moon Mist here. So what we're going to do is get a beer glass out of the freezer. We have a nice tall Pilsner. And we're going to take and add about 10 ounces of Blue Moon, which is almost the whole bottle. A bottle of Blue Moon is about 12 ounces, but we're going to just use 10. Now another beer you can mix the Aperol with actually is Miller High Life, the champagne beer. I like Miller High Life. I know a lot of people think it's a very low budget beer, but I enjoy it. And it's called Spaghetti, and you mix a little bit of Aperol into the Miller Lite, and it tastes wonderful. I've had that before. It's very, very good. So now I have my Blue Moon here, and then we are going to add 1 ounce of Aperol. So I'm going to open this up here. Pour this in. Gives that some color. And then we are going to add 1 ounce of lemon juice. All right. And then I'm going to get, I forgot my little mixer. And then we makes the beer turn a little bit, have a reddish hue to it. And then you're just going to garnish it with an orange wedge. And there you have your Blue Moon Mist, which now the taste test. It's delicious. It just gives the beer a nice orangey taste, even though Blue Moon is, you always usually do an orange wedge with Blue Moon, but this gives us a little bit more of a sweet and tangy taste to it, just a little bit different variety to do with the beer. So hope you enjoy. I'm going to enjoy my cocktails. I hope you guys are having a great week, and we're almost out of this quarantine. So have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time on Martinis and Meatballs.